I was criticized a lot when I was crowned as a Miss Thailand, but I never give up, and now I'm here. I dare to dream, to be a beauty queen, even there's nothing related to my career of pharmacist. I use all critique as a power to make myself improve to be the best representative and make my nation proud. So, the definition of Cheer All Women for me is how to encourage, support, and inspire all women around the world that make their dreams come true and make a great thing to our world. And if I privilege to be a Miss International 2019, I will be an inspiration that if an ordinary girl like me can do it, you all can do it too. Arigatou gozaimasu.
My dream, my birthday wish is that if I were to be privileged enough to be your next Miss International, I can continue to stimulate children around the world to read. In Venezuela, I have devoted a great part of my time serving as an storyteller for less favored populations, and I'm living proof that reading is the way towards knowledge. My goal as Miss International is that every child around the world have access to books that speak about tolerance, respect, and happiness. I firmly believe in the power of dreams to change societies, and think if every one of us takes on the duty of reading a history to a child, that child will be more educated and the world will be happier. That is my birthday wish. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Bhinneka Tunggal Ika is my country's philosophy. It means unity in diversity, different but one. Indonesia is one of the few countries that have the diversity of cultures, languages, and beliefs. That is why I am a big believer of unity in diversity. This world is a beautiful place because of the wide variety, not the similarity. If I would become Miss International, I will spread these positive values and spread the cultures of accepting and respecting the differences. Because I know that every country has their own cultures, character, and identities. Therefore, let's create a perfect solution by learning, understanding, and appreciating each other. I believe it is not too late for us to change. We can rise after fall and integrate after separated. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Three things come to mind when I think of Miss International: culture, education, and international understanding. These three work together to make the brand of the Miss International Beauty Pageant relevant to the global community and to our time. If I become Miss International 2016, I will devote myself to cultural understanding and international understanding, because I believe that it is with developing in each of us sensitivity to other cultures that we expand our horizons, tolerate difference, and appreciate diversity. All this enables us to achieve international understanding, and I believe I am prepared to take on this responsibility. Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
Every girl here represents a country, represent their culture, represent their people. However, the winner gets the biggest opportunity in the world to represent every country. I feel capable of being the leader, that voice on behalf of the organization Miss International, to reach in a positive way to all nations, men, women, and children. Also, to help those who need it the most. I believe that the worst thing that's in our society is the lack of love, the lack of communication, tolerance, and charity. The war and the peace all around the world starts in our home. So let's start loving the ones that are close to us, the ones at home. As our Mother Teresa of Calcutta says, who doesn't live to serve doesn't know how to live. Arigato
And I
gozaimasu.
appreciate it. Thinking about Miss International title, I think it's not just a crown, it's not just a title, it's one of the most hard responsibility in this moment. As Miss International, I want to send a message of love, peace, and unity. This world needs persons with voice, with vision, and leaders. And I want to be this person. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu.
The whole world saw how my country, the Philippines, suffered. The agony of my people was felt. But one by one, country to country came to help. I would like to thank all the nations that helped my country. In our darkest hours, you have opened my eyes and my heart and how important it is if we all just support each other. If I become Miss International, I will uphold international camaraderie to sustain the spirit for sympathy and to continually share the message of hope. I believe that whatever calamity may come to us, as long as we have each other, there will be hope. Thank you.
What is a role model? Is someone who inspires good in all things. Someone who gives hope and helps encourage and facilitate solutions. Someone who is active with endless love for humanity and the energy to express that love. I believe that the success of winning a title is based on how many people you can inspire, how many communities you can help, how much change you can bring to the world. As women, we have endless potential. We can be anything we want to be. We can accomplish anything we choose to accomplish. In politics, business, science, and education, we are uniquely capable of leading the future. And in the eyes of our children, we can all share the title of the most beautiful and important woman in the world. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Buenas noches. Si yo fuera la ganadora del Miss International, primero que todo le doy las gracias a Dios, a mi familia y a mi adorado Chengdu. Me dedicaría a ser embajadora de obras benéficas, aquellas partes del mundo que son afectadas por desastres naturales como lo ocurrido aquí y en cualquier parte del mundo.
I believe that beauty is what surrounds us, the environment, a person, an emotion, anything causes an emotion in us, it's called beauty. And a beauty interior is the one that you reflect by having your love and giving respect to others. Thank you. Chengdu.